What's the dirtiest thing you ever told a guy while you were hot and ready, like a Little Caesars pizza?
Yeah, throw some dust on that shit.
So is it true the girls' locker room smells like hot hibachi and Victoria's Secrets on a weekly basis? How many guys hit you on the thirsty shit?
Probably like 3 a day.
Day?
Yeah.
You lying. Those are big numbers. Day is crazy.
Listen.
Like and subscribe! Book a session, man. Hot Water Records, get in the line with the rest of them. If you ain't booking, you looking, you heard? Yes.
All right, one more.
Okay.
And it's lit, man. We back at Hot Water Records. Who do we got with us today?
Natalie, Yvette.
Natalie, Yvette. Come on, give them some energy.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm a lover girl, but I'll fuck you up. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm not playing with y'all niggas.
Powerpuff Girl shit. You mentioned in your story, and I quote, y'all getting the old Natalie back. Watch this. What'd you mean by that?
The old Natalie really didn't give no fucks. The old one really didn't care. And I feel like I was more happier when I didn't care about other people's feelings. So,
Wow.
that's what they get me.
Cold-hearted. So we're bringing the cold-hearted Natalie back.
The versatile.
The versatile.
Whatever
So a
I'm
mix of
feeling,
both.
Whatever I'm feeling, that's what y'all get. I don't put a label. I don't genre label.
Yo, Natalie, I need you to put a rumor to rest for me. A rumor. So is it true the girls' locker room smells like hot hibachi and Victoria's Secrets?
Yeah, there be people that don't shower before, you feel me? They don't shower before they go to their activities. And it be boofing in there sometimes, and sometimes you don't even know who it is.
You played sports before?
No. I was on the step team.
On the step
But
team?
it's not a sport, but it's an activity.
What's the step team?
A step team, like stomp the yard?
You were in a stomp the yard type of
Yeah.
thing.
Uh-huh.
So
I did step for like 6-7 years.
So you could step?
Mhm.
We got a stepper over here? You know there's a dance segment, right?
I could step. I'm not hesitant with that. I got the team handed to me my senior year.
All right, so I'm gonna get on you right here about this one. You got songs for women by women, but most of the artists on the lineup are guys.
That's why songs for women.
Songs for women, but it's also by.
It's both, so that it welcomes both men and women. So it's men that could go there and sing their love songs to the ladies, and then there's girls that could go there and sing songs for the ladies.
I feel like it's a little misleading sounding.
Songs for women, it's songs for women or by women.
Is there an or in there? Did I
There's
forget
not.
the or? No.
No, but that's you should just
I should just use my imagination, right?
yeah, just have an open mind.
On a weekly basis, how many guys hit you on the thirsty shit?
Probably like 3 a day.
3 a day?
Yeah.
You lying. Those are big numbers. 3 a day is crazy.
Listen. Listen. Men are vultures. They're on go.
They're on go.
Men are vultures and they're on go.
All right, well, if you get 3 a day, then there has to be people shooting their shot crazy with you. What's the craziest thing somebody said to you in the DM trying to get your attention?
They sent me a GIF.
A GIF?
A GIF. A GIF.
A GIF, a GIF. Yeah,
it's
tomato,
called?
tomato.
What's it called? A GIF?
I'm really not too sure.
Whatever GIF, that's what it is. Of them like shooting their shot, and then I sent one back of me
Stuffing their shit. That's crazy.
Basically, they literally just sent someone just shooting a shot.
You never had nobody be like, yo, mom, let me fly you out. Let me buy you a lobster
They
dinner.
hit me up saying stop fucking with broke niggas and come fuck with a real nigga. Shit like that, yeah.
You know what I'm getting the sense of that a lot of y'all is copy and pasting out here. And is that like most of the guys say the same thing when they hit you up, or is it?
Yeah, they all say I'm different. I won't do you like that. My sign is the best.
Do they say they're versatile?
Yes. Yes.
No, they don't.
They do. A lot of men say they're versatile.
So they'll try to use like music as an end to talk to you and shit like that, because you got the artist page and stuff.
Yep. And they'll know that I really won't give you my time unless
you're
it's
an
worth
artist.
it. Yeah. Wow. Not unless you're an artist, but unless it's worth it. Type.
We're
Don't
gonna
be
have
doing
to
that.
cut that piece out.
You don't gotta
We're
be
gonna
an
have to
artist.
cut that out.
You don't have to be an artist, but you do have to have some interest in music, because my life is revolved around music. So if you're not into music, it's hard.
Clip. There's really no reason to talk then. I see. She hit the DM talking about, can I get an interview? I'm versatile. You went from Lover Girl to some Thuggy B type raps with that unreleased track Nightmares. You want to talk about that?
I started off with R&B type singing, but I've always rapped. I just never was comfortable. I didn't feel like a rapper. I didn't look like a rapper. And no one knew me as a rapper, so I just kept it to the side. And then I tried it. I did Telenovela. That's the song that's really out there that bitches always fucking with me because they birds from a feather. A lot of people were fucking with that, so one of the times I went to the studio and I made Smuts.
Smuts?
Yes, that's another song coming out. It's unreleased. I got a fire feature on it, so stay tuned. And then I did Nightmares right after Smuts because it came out good. I always knew I was versatile. That's really what it is to be versatile. How you could jump into a different lane and still do good, and people still fuck with it.
If you were to turn your man into a tasty hot dog, what would you put on him?
It gotta be like regular hot dog things.
I don't know.
If I was to turn my man into a tasty hot dog, if it has to be hot dog things, I'd say probably like relish.
Relish?
It's like sweet. I
Okay.
wouldn't put ketchup or fucking mustard.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna get on your ass about
like-
relish.
But if it has to be hot dog things, like what am I gonna say? A fucking bun? I'm gonna put a bun on my man.
Some onions.
Exactly.
Flavor them up.
No, onions is crazy.
I don't know.
I don't even want them smelling like onions. I don't want to put it on them.
Put some beans and cheese on them.
Oh.
Was that a good O or a bad O? No?
Beans and cheese is crazy.
Have you ever mean mugged a guy in a bar and been a jerk to him, but you secretly wanted some?
No.
No? I feel like this happens occasionally.
No, me mug him, but I want him? That doesn't make any sense. I guess that's like a playing hard to get.
Something like that. Have you ever done that before? No? What slang do y'all girls be using that y'all don't be telling the guys about? Is there like some little secret slang code book y'all have?
Yeah.
Because I heard slapping dick before, and I'm like,
I gotta keep that girl code.
All right, well, you got to give us one. Come on!
I don't...
I need something.
I be saying, like, niggas be thotting and bopping.
Thotting and bopping. What is bopping?
You know, bopping, going to different people.
Bop here, bop there.
Yeah, they bopping around.
Bopping is I haven't heard that
And
before.
niggas be thotting and bopping. Facts.
All right, well, I got what I needed, I guess. What inspires you to be a creative in a space where so little actually reach the top?
Probably the fact that so little reach the top.
So that's your motivation, that almost nobody's done it, so I want to try to do it?
Basically, yeah, because I feel like I know I could do it.
What's the logic in that?
I'm very competitive. So when it comes to being competitive, and I feel like, yeah, I'm not the best. There's people that are very talented and are actually more talented than me. Everyone has someone that's more talented than them. But I feel like I have the ability to work really hard and get to where I want to be and be a part of that small percentage that makes it.
So when people tell you, "Oh, good luck," or "Yeah, we'll see," that's like motivation to you, isn't it? Maybe we have something in common then.
Yeah.
Because they told me, so many people told me before I opened the studio, they're like, "Oh, that's a cool idea. We'll see." Like, "Oh, if you do, or when you do, or if," it just always sounded like they didn't think I was going to do it.
Yeah.
And it just made me want to more, honestly.
Just prove people wrong.
Respect. You more of a real nigga than most of these guys out here.
I'll be trying to tell people they're not trying to listen. Facts.
What's the dirtiest thing you ever told a guy while you were hot and ready, like a Little Caesars pizza?
Give me a baby.
Whoa! You really told son that? You said, "Give me a baby"? Wow. I mean, she got a kid, so.
Facts, he's 6. That's my baby. Shout out to Jake.
And you literally said that to him? You said, "Give me a baby," and then fucking that was the
I didn't
moment?
say it that way, but that was the gist of it.
That was the gist of it. Okay.
Long story short.
Let your shit hang. Long story short.
Long story short.
Go ahead, talk your shit. Say whatever you want to the camera.
I'm straight because I'm on camera.
No, not that. Not that. I'm saying whatever you want to advertise right now. It don't have to be. It don't have to be bedroom talk. She said, "Nah, I'm straight because I'm on camera."
I'm so sorry.
Nah, you good.
Follow me on Instagram, Natalie x Yvette. You can follow my music page, Natalie Yvette's Music, and stay tuned for music. Okay, so I'm thinking of a number 1 through 30. I'll try to see that number. I got great advertisement right now, okay? I'm thinking of a number 1 through 30. Whoever can guess the number, gets free studio time. Hit me up.